Welcome to Vice Mob TV, and in today's tutorial we are going to learn about how to use Photoshop CS6 to create 300 by 600 banner ad size to promote your product online. So without wasting much time, let's hop on the PC and start with the action part. So this is my screen and I have my Photoshop app launched already. So the first thing we will do is to click on the file menu and then select new. I'll try as much as possible not to spend too much time on this. With the preset, I selected custom and I have my dimensions to be at width 800, height 800, but then that's not what I'm going to use for the actual banner size. It's just going to be the background that I'll be working on. So here is it. We have our white background, but then I love to work on the black background, so I'll just click on Ctrl I to invert it. So from here we have to create our banner. That's the 300 by 600 size. So I'll just click on the rectangle tool to draw my rectangle. So to get the right size, I'll just select the width size and then type in 300 and the height to be 600 and hit enter. Now this is the size for 300. This is the size for 300 by 600 banner art. So what I will do is I'll rasterize the layer and then I'll duplicate the layer so that I'll have two rectangles. Now I will hide the first one, that's rectangle 1, and then I would love to do something with the second rectangle. I'll just go to the rectangle tool, select custom shapes, then I'll drag down and select what I want to use for what I want to do. I would like to choose this diamond shape. Then I'll draw my shape here. It will be filled with white. I'll just rasterize it and then select the moving tool and move it to this. I just want to have that kind of pointing edge here. So you can see there is a little bit tip here. Let me push that in. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good to go. So I'll just select the two layers, that's the first layer and the rectangle layer, and then click on Ctrl E to combine the two layers. Now I have this and this. So what I will do is I'll hide my background and then invert the color of the main triangle to be black. I use Ctrl I for that to invert the first rectangle. So I want to drop this on this one. I think I'm cool if it is this way, but then I'll try to reduce the height using Ctrl T and drop it down to the black size level. Now I'm okay with this for now. So what I will do is, let me place it at the middle. What I will do now is I will just bring in my files. I have a folder that I have the files that I want to use here. First of all, I'll use clouds. So I downloaded this from Google. You can go online and search for clouds, get the preferred one you want to use, and then bring it on board to use that one. So the file is big. With the design, I would like to invert it, so I will just use Ctrl T to rotate it 180. Yeah, this is what I want, and I'll just reduce the size. So I think it's covering what it's covering the white layer. So what I will do is I will select the white layer, press on the control, and then click in the thumbnail. Now I'll get a selection. This is a selection. So if I want to get this cloud covering my white layer, I will just point my pointer between here, between the two layers, and have my hand on Alt. So I'll click on Alt and then press it just once, and everything will just snap to the size of my white layer. So from here I'm good to go. So I want to deselect it. I'll just click on the Ctrl D to deselect. Now I have my clouds here. The next move is I want to bring another image here. So I think I don't want to have too many files here, so I'll just delete this one and then open my next image. My next image is going to be a falling human being. A falling human being. Okay, so I wanted a PNG file, but I think I still have to just delete the check box so that I'll get what I'm looking for. It's not really clean. I will try and do a tutorial on how to remove the background from any image. So I'll drop it here. It's supposed to be here, and then I'll press Control, and then I'll click in the thumbnail and reduce the size to my preferred size, the one I think I'm comfortable with. Command falling. Yeah, so I'm very cool with this size. So I'll just click on the Ctrl D to deselect, and I'll go in for my next image. My next image is going to be money, falling money. So I downloaded falling money from Google. You can just type in falling money and then falling money PNG. You get a lot there to download. So I'll just drag it here and then drop it here. So if I drop it here, I want it to be on this. So I'll just press on the Ctrl T to reduce the size to my liking. Just reduce the size to my liking and then stretch it a little bit. So to make it a little bit real, I'll just use the eraser tool and select a soft brush and then increase the size. You can use the brackets, the left and the right bracket, to increase the size of your brush too. Just trying to make it look like it's coming from the cloud, trying to make it look like it's coming from the cloud. So I think I'm cool with this effect. And the next thing is to have my text here, to have my text on it. So I'll just click on the text tool, and then type what I want to have here. So I'll just go by make money online. I think I'm good. So just select the moving tool and then move your text here. Make money online. It's white, and I think I'll love to change the color a little bit, so I'll double click on the thumbnail, that's the T here, for the layer style to open, layer style menu to open, and from there I can just add a stroke to it. Or even a shadow. Make money online. I think it's cool this way, it's visible. So you can just select and then play with the colors how you want yours to be. So now I'm done with this, I'm done with this. I want to create a sign up button real quick. I'm not going to spend my time on that. A sign up button. So I'll just select the rounded rectangle tool and then create the shape here. I'll rasterize the layer. And then duplicate it by using Ctrl J. Now I'll close the first layer, and then I will change the first layer, the second layer color. I want to make it shine like a silver, so metallic form. I think so. I'm using the gradient overlay here. Just after, if you think you're cool with what you have, just click on the gradient overlay and select, you drop down the gradient and then select the one you are okay with. After getting what you are comfortable with, you just press the OK button, and that's all. So now I think I can release my first one, and what I will do is I'll just press on the Control, have my hand on the Alt key, and then reduce the size a little bit. Alright, okay. Reduce the size a little bit, and then position it well, and then double click it again. I think I would like to change the color. So what I have a 4 color here. I will just select the thumbnail and then click inside. Now I'll go to my tool side, select paint bucket tool. I have my color selected already, and then I'll just click in that layer, and then the layer will be filled with the preferred color that I want. It's good, but then I want to make it more nice, so I'll just double click this thumbnail and then select bevel and emboss. So So I'll just increase the size to my preferred style. I'm very cool with this. And then I'll just grab my tool, my text tool, and then type sign up here. Just select the moving tool to move them. And I'm good to go. So now this is a cool looking banner that you can use to promote your products on social media. It can be on websites and other stuffs, which will really fetch you more exposure. Yeah, so this actually all about the tutorial. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time. Thank you for staying through with me throughout the tutorial. And if you found this video tutorial useful to you, please don't forget to subscribe and like.